actress Eniola Badmus has taken to social media on the occasion of her 43rd birthday as an opportunity to discuss her weight loss journey and how it has transformed her life. In a birthday message on social media that was accompanied by photos of her new look, the actress revealed that her weight has dropped from 170 kg to now 90 kg. Wow, that's almost half. But Badmus noted that one of her greatest testimonies in her health journey, which she attributed to God's excellence in her life. She added that she has started to enjoy the benefits of losing weight. Listing some of them, she said, I breathe better, I sleep better, I eat clean, and I live lighter. Not just by body, but also in spirit. The actress also thanked her family and fans for their love and support while standing by her through all she has been through. Badmus wrote, and I quote, "Happy birthday to me," she said, at Senator Badowski. That's very funny. "Today I stand with a heart full of gratitude and joy. I am thankful to God Almighty for the priceless gift of life, growth, open doors, and the countless blessings that have shaped my journey. This year has been one of a transformation and now begins. I've done," she said, I quote, "I've done things I never thought I could. Embrace the greater vision and experience God's faithfulness in ways that leave me in awe." She says, I'm especially emotional today because I know what I've been through over the years, yet here am I, standing tall in the Lord's greatness. Truly, I don't look like what I've been through. Now, I was actually drawn by that weight loss journey, really, because nowadays we find people who just eat things. Yes, they eat everything. I want burger, I go get burger. It's not totally bad, but too much of everything they say is bad. But I'd like to get your thoughts on this, Koi.
You know, it's a step moving forward to a healthy life. You understand? Being overweight, eating a lot of junk, it's not healthy. You understand? Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you want to eat like junk food, it's not bad, but you don't do it all the time. You have to watch your weight, and then you'll be able to do a lot of things better and faster than being overweight. So it's not good to be overweight. It's a good thing that she decided to lose all of that weight.
Now, but for people who have tight schedules, we have people who jump from I have somebody like you now. Before you tell me, okay, tomorrow I'm going to Abuja, tomorrow I'm going to Lagos, I have an event tomorrow that I'm managing, I'm going here, I'm going here. How do you manage to eat healthy? Because it's not every time that you have the opportunity to cook. So sometimes, I remember at some point I had to survive on junk. I don't eat outside most of the time, so I prefer bread. Bread too can be considered junk if you eat it as much as you get. Now, for people who have tight schedules, how do they manage to eat healthy? I really admire her because she's jumping from one set to the other set. She's jumping from the other set to the other set, but she managed to do this and she's living healthy. And her testimony is, and her looks really are goes to show for how disciplined she was and determined to cut down. Now, but for people who are still in her shoe that don't know how to go about this, what do you advise?
Oh, there are different ways of going about it. You can exercise, you can go on strict diet. You understand? You avoid some kind of foods, you don't eat as much as you do. It's easy, but the commitment to it is hard. The discipline is also hard as well. But it's easy to start. Yes.
It's easy. It's something that is easy to start. But can you continue? That is another very big question. Well, congrats to Eniola. Really, that's really amazing. And see that she started, that she has lost almost half the weight, really, because 170 to 90, that's over 50%, if I'm not mistaken now, or 45% thereabouts. Well, congrats, Eniola, really, on her 43rd birthday. Does she even look like she's 43?
Nah, she doesn't look like she's 43.
Amazing. Nowadays we have young people who are not up to 20, but then they look like they are 45.
I don't know what's happening these days.
Now, do you think it's a product of the things we eat?
No, I wouldn't say yes or no, but you know, we are more aware, and then we know better now about certain things that we eat and certain things we do to our body. So yes.
Okay, so you think it's the awareness? Because now I say this because you can stand side by side with a Gen Z and you feel like, okay, this person is older than you.
Yes.
Genuinely, because height, weight, this person is way facial, he's looking more matured.
Yeah.
Why is it that we have more matured people compared to more matured looking people compared to we had the millennials? The Gen Zs now are looking more matured than the millennials nowadays.
So to an extent, they want to look that way. Some of
Can
them
somebody
want
make
to
himself look that way actually?
Yes. Yes. When I
Really?
was 16, when I just finished secondary school, when I was 16, so the way I acted, the way I dressed, made people feel that I was older than how I actually was. You understand? So sometimes it's how you present yourself as well that will make people. So many of these Gen Zs, they present themselves in a certain manner. They dress a certain kind of way. You understand? That will make you assume. Some of them make themselves look that way.
Wow. Well, I'm just realizing this for the very first time, really. And thank you, Koi. So people make themselves look older than they actually are. Wow, that's interesting.